Hey guys, Steve Woody here from Online Mastery Limited, and I wanted to do a quick video today because of a post that I made on the 7th of May. I said, do you run your own business? I want to see a website, and I had quite a few comments from people who were posting links to their websites, as you can see. And I can't take credit for this because this is all the reason of this post was because of a gentleman called Simon Crabb. Simon Crabb, which is C-R-A-B-B. He did the same thing. He put the post out originally, and I thought, wow, that's a great idea. I want to copy that. So I put the post out to see what response I got, and then I noticed that Simon did a review on the websites that he did. He's a website consultant, and I have to give him credit for this because it was him that it was Simon that did this first. So I just want to acknowledge you, Simon. Thank you for sharing on Facebook and allowing me to do the same thing for people, and hopefully this review will help. Now, as you can see, what I've done is I've opened up all of the links. I wanted to make sure I went through every single one. All of the links. Some are still loading. That's not a good sign. We'll get to that one later. Opened up all the links of all the websites. So I want to spend just a couple of minutes, literally a minute or two on each, and just a quick instant what I think when I land on it and what I would do. Maybe just one thing I would do to change it. Now, depending on what platform you use, I specifically use WordPress, so a lot of my comments may be geared towards WordPress websites. That said, if I can offer any help or anything, please get in touch. Or get in touch with Simon. I mean, I'm very busy these days. If I'm not around, speak to Simon. He seems a very knowledgeable guy. I don't know him personally, but we're connected on Facebook. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. The first website that comes up, Beatrix A. Smith. So this I know is an Optimize 2 website because we rebuilt it outside in a normal WordPress theme, and then it's gone back into Optimize Press 2, but a lot cleaner now. So I know Beatrix was looking at not sure how to do her website, and to give you an overview now, I'd say yep, free images, do you this, do you that, do you this, okay, we've got 5 tips, click here, click here, click here, great. I'd maybe change this so it's not click here to get 5 tips to get you started. I'd maybe change it slightly so you've got different writing on each one. The other thing here, if I'm going to sign up to the newsletter, I'll probably have this call to action button. So a call to action needs to stand out. If I was going to have a call to action button, I'd probably make that slightly different. And because it's in Optimize Press 2, it should be responsive. So as I bring it in smaller, we can see now that that works. It's going to resize perfect. There are a few things that I would do and I would recommend. There's a website called Pingdom Tools to check your speed of your site. A website called W3C Validator to check the markup and HTML coding, also the CSS coding to make sure the site's been written correctly. A site called WooRank, which will tell you things you could do to improve your website. There's a site called GTmetrix, which you can use, which is like an extended performance review. And one called Scurry, which is one that tests out the if you've got any vulnerabilities, like if you've got any malware or viruses or anything on your site. So they're just some links for sites that I would check out if I were you. I make sure that whenever I look at a website, I always run them through all of those tests just to get an overview of the site. We may do that on a couple if we have time. So overall, nice, easy to read, nicely laid out. On the blog articles here, I'd probably put some sort of a separation line in, maybe make the pictures bigger because there's little square pictures. Maybe have some rotating testimonials, but overall, nice looking site. Branded colour, looks quite good. Next one we're going to come to, testandmeasureexperts.co.uk. Okay, so initial thoughts are probably make the banner smaller. It's a very large banner, taking up a lot of the screen. Maybe have a menu along the top. It looks here that your menu you have to scroll down to see. I'd want the menu in one place, your main menu at least anyway. I see this is services. Test and measurement automation experts. I don't actually know what that means. I'm not too sure what this site does. I'd maybe make this link clickable so you can click on it. Again, it's all about user experience. This sign up box, again, the subscribe button doesn't stand out, same as the last problem in the last website. And also, I don't know what I'm signing up for. It says here newsletter, but it's small print. I'd maybe make that a bit more obvious over a picture here, something. Just change this a bit. Again, maybe have a little bit clearer understanding of what exactly it is that you do. Providing you the most optimal and time-saving solutions. Solutions to what? To test and measure. Okay, so a little bit, not too sure there, but I'm assuming the people that come to this site will probably know what they're doing. But yeah, not a bad looking site. looks okay. Again, going to check if it's not responsive. So different this time. We can see nothing's happening. So I'm going to assume that that's not geared up very well for mobile devices. Maybe something to look at. Heartstrings. Debbie, I love this product. I love this lady. I love a partner, Steve. I think they've got a fantastic business here. They've done some amazing things for Lily, and this is it. And I like the fact that you can see it here. In fact, I don't think these pictures do it justice. I'd look to get some better pictures done. This is a nice picture. You can start to get the idea, but these are fantastic. The attention to detail, the care that goes into these packages. I'd want to see that. I'd want to see that more. I'd also want to get this contact up. Maybe just take out mailing list. Just have it as newsletter or something. Take out that / mailing list. Get contact so it's all up on one line. I don't like that being underneath. Here, add to cart again. Same problem we had before with the people to sign up. If this is your call to action, this needs to stand out. That doesn't really stand out. I'd make it a bit bigger and I'd make it a bit more obvious. It's not really standing out that well for me. Is there a shop? Occasions, family. Let's have a quick look at one of these. Small size, medium size. Okay, yep, nice. So this is it. I like this. Just nicely lined out. We can see what we're getting. I'm assuming if we click through on this, we'll probably get a bit more perfect. What's the difference between add to cart and buy now? You're confusing me. Give me an easy option. I want one or the other. Don't give me both. You give people too much choice, they end up losing interest slightly. But this is nice. Nice. I like it. Vicky Payton looking at Payton Natural Therapies. Okay, so one thing here is social media. I don't like social media at the top of the sites. The reason being is because I click on Facebook, I'm talking to a friend, or on YouTube, I'm looking at a video. The purpose of people coming to your website is so they can engage with you and hopefully buy or subscribe to your products, and you don't want to distract them by sending them somewhere else. So maybe put your social media at the bottom. Also, the other thing here too, and I'm not, knocking the site. I love the colours. I love the white space. I love the red and the white. I think that's really nice. But this menu here, it's confusing. There's just far too much on here. One line, nice simple headings, and then subcategories like you've got here with the subcategories. But have them, just that menu needs sorting out. First and foremost, you need to do that. The moment you watch this, change that menu. I don't see. This is nice, but I don't know what it does or what it means. It doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't do anything. It's just an image. So this needs to have a purpose. Otherwise, get rid of it. If it's got no purpose, why is it there? Welcome. Okay, I can understand that. Maybe that should be at the top. To welcome people first. Don't tell people about things and then welcome. You welcome them first, or just get rid of them both and just put something else in its place. This I like. Now, this menu is not too bad, but this, I love this font. It's nice, it's big, it's easy to read, it's spaced out well. This is beautiful. Beautiful font. A quote here, nice and easy to read. I'm really interested now to go and look at the rest of the site to see how it's laid out. And that's a little bit of an anticlimax for me, in the sense that I've seen this and I'm like, I like this. This is nice. And I'm assuming, if you're doing therapies and people are coming here because they're stressed, they've got problems, challenges, they're looking for answers. So you want to make them as comfortable as possible. You do that here. This is great. You come here and it's, okay, that page doesn't even work. So some links there you need to fix, some stuff you need to do. But this is just very small. I'd like to see that same level that you had going across the site before. Maybe giving it a different or a better sign-up box. To be honest, I'm not keen on this sort of style sign-up anymore. If you know Marie Forleo, look at marieforleo.com. She's got a one-liner, so it's a one-line box, very simple and easy. I much prefer that to this now. I don't like this. I hate this style. I'd get away with that sidebar altogether, and I'd have a sign-up box here. Just a nice simple box sign up, and then I'd get rid of that and I'd have this bigger. Nice. So yeah. Another thing, just quickly while I'm on this site, if I look here, subscribe to your newsletters on the left hand side. If I go to prices, subscribe to your newsletters on the right hand side. Keep it in one place. If you're going to put it anywhere, put it in the same place. You don't want to keep people guessing. You want to keep people a bit of familiarity. They want to be used to where they go. So again, I would have that as a block there, and then get rid of that altogether. But that's my opinion. What's this? Improveconfidence.me. Okay, nice menu, nice drop down. Works well. You can I can't even say it, speak properly, but you can tell exactly where you are in the menu, so that's nice. Get extra motivation. I can click on this. What does it do? Nothing. Ah, broken page. No one likes a broken page. Let's go back. So maybe I would sort it out. Update your permalinks or something. What can improve confidence? Life coaching. Okay, personal life coaching, career, raising, read more, read more, read more. Okay, that does what it says on the tin. Personally, this is just me being finicky now. I'd like all these to line up. So I'd either put this up onto one line, which I think would make life a lot easier, or have these on two lines. But then make it all nice and line up, and and also make it responsive. Need a new theme. You're missing a box. You've got this set for 4 widgets underneath, but you're only using 3. I'd either set it to 3 or put a 4th one in, because that looks a bit weird. And take out your email address. If I was going to spam a website, I'd have a script that would say anything at, pick up that block. So this script will come to your site, scrape your content, and say, there's an @ sign. We'll take all of that, dump it into a database, and then spam it. So you'll probably find you'll get more spam. So I would take that out and put a contact form in its place, which I'm assuming if I click here you have. Yes, you have a contact form already. And I love the fact you've got Are You Human? So you're checking out to make sure. But this here defeats the object of this. This is to prevent spam and to make life easier. This it just doesn't make sense. Get rid of it. Take it out. And also with your phone numbers, make them clickable. It's really, really simple to add it in. Just type in how to make telephone numbers as a link, a hyperlink, or hyperlink your telephone numbers. Just make them clickable so people can click through. So if they're on a tablet or a mobile device even, they can click on it, call you straight up. Okay. Next, Elite Performance Coaching. Yes, show me how at zero cost to me. Name and email. Okay. Again, I prefer these bars. These are a lot easier, a lot better. This line here on my screen sort of breaks this up a little bit, but that's cool. We can scroll down. Lena, lovely Lena Patel. So yep, nice. I think this could do with maybe a design overhaul. I mean, I see what you've done with the background here. It looks very classy, but then this all looks like it's just been added in. Space and things. It just needs tidying up. That's all it is really. Just tidying up. Little tweaks. But I'd probably look to see that. I'd probably have that so it was a solid block and not clear. I'd probably just get rid of that background, to be honest with you, or at least contain this into an element so that you can see. So if I'm here, I can't read that line now. It's little things like that, Make that video a bit bigger, maybe. I'm going to assume this isn't responsive. It is responsive. That's good. It is responsive. But again, it's just a little bit left, a little bit right. Just need to tweak the design. I think it's just mainly a little bit of CSS here and there. Tidy it up. Not a lot. You'll be able to get someone on Elance to do that for you quite easily. The book. I just want to check this. Can I buy the book? Where do I buy the book? I want to buy the book. Where do I buy the book? Download speaker 1 page here about the book. What is the book for? There is the book. I want to buy the book. Okay, you need a bit of call to action there. Need a better call to action so people can buy the book. If that is what it is, that's a book. Next. I think that's ARDS. Yep. Oh, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the logo. I was looking up here. So ARDS photography.co.uk. Photographers love black websites. They love it. They do. And I can see why, because obviously the images, it makes them stand out. Nice, easy menu, easy to use, easy to understand, easy numbers. Looks like a Basildon number. My old hometown, my stomping ground. So yeah, nice to see. Not the lady, I'm talking about the photos, the images. I'll make that link clickable. You can go down here. Obviously this is going to be geared up for print, so it's going to be very resource heavy. This would be something that I would probably, in fact I'm going to run this through Pingdom, purely because I want to see how your images are. I'm going to test your site speed, because the thing with photographers, you normally find 4 seconds is the average. This is 2 seconds load time. Fantastic. No, fine. I wouldn't complain about that at all. Normally you find with photographers with their websites is that they are very resource heavy because of the high resolution images they're using. So these are quite small images. You can see they're taking a bit of time, but they're not too bad at all. Maybe just compress these images. Definitely these ones. I'd really look to compress some of these. They're taking a bit of time to load. Make the site, I mean, you're on a good server as it is, but I'd make that just a little bit faster just by doing that if you wanted to. If it's on WordPress, I'm not sure if it is or not. Let me have a quick look. No, I don't believe it's using WordPress. So I was going to say, if it was, you can use a plugin called Smush It by Yahoo, just to compress those images a bit further. But yeah, nice looking site. All the prints. Oh, that hurt my eyes a little bit there. I'm not too sure on that red, but maybe change that a little bit, make it a bit easier. Utilise some of the space, unless I'm assuming if I click on that. Oh, okay, so this is a plugin I'm assuming you're using. Go in, find an album, need a password. Fine, brilliant. So this obviously works. You've already got your automated system working for you, so that's fantastic. And be good to know how that's going. Like to know on that one. Let's have a quick look on time, see how we're doing. 16 minutes in, so I need to speed this up a little bit. Artistic resources. So first look on this website. Like the background, it's nice. You can see it's obviously something artistic. Banner here. I don't think you need your picture on it. I don't think that needs that. It's a really nice banner. I'd probably have it a little bit bigger, just slightly bigger, so you can see the rest of the curve in there. Get a bit more of the banner in there. I don't think you need a picture there. You can keep it in, but just personally, just don't think it needs to be there. This is about obviously the arts and crafts workshop, not necessarily much about you. And when I come here, okay, so I can see what you do. Children parties, events. Great. Nice menu. Nice and easy. One line. Great. Bit of text. I'll probably space this out a bit of padding. Make it a bit. Maybe change the line height a little bit. One of the things I'd look to do here. This is just personal preference. What I'd say is whoa, sorry, that was the wrong button. I'll probably go for like a just to give it a little bit more, you know, just pads it out a little bit more, gives it a little bit more. I don't know, that's just a personal opinion, but I think that's really bunched up. That's just a little bit, you know, just that one little thing, that one little line there, line height 1.5 EM, just makes it a little bit more, you know, a little attention to detail. A little bit of padding in the video there maybe. Nice video. Okay, testimonials, that's great. Nice. I like it. I'd love to see these boxes the same size. So put a min height on these and add them to the Twitter. Just little things there. But that's just me personally. But I like it. Nice site. Zest. Zest. I know this site already because I had to look at it when it was loading. And I'll tell you why, because all of a sudden speakers started going. You've got an autoplay video here. Hate with a passion. I hate autoplay videos, especially when they're halfway down the page. That's the biggest way, because already now I'm on your site and I've got an anchor in it, because look how many tabs I had open. I had to find that. It was a nightmare. I get rid of the email, as we said before, if you've got a contact form. I love the menu. Great menu. A very big heading. I don't know if it needs to be that big, using up a lot of space here. But very nice. I maybe have a slogan here, like, you know, promotional staffing excellence. I'm assuming you do promotional stuff. Maybe have that here, nice and easy to read, just so we know what you're doing. Stop that autoplay, please. I beg you, stop that. Okay, bit of thing about you, images, nice. Our clients. So you got some really good clients here. You know, you got some Channel 4, Chelsea Football Club. Put that up here. Have that up the top, you know, just a few of them. Just hand pick some of the best ones that you're working with, okay, and have them up the top, in partnership with, working with, whatever. Instant rapport, land on your site, bang, working with, this is what we do. Utilise that space a bit better. But apart from that, it looks nice. Good looking site, I like it. Hi there, I'm Melissa. Hi Melissa. This is going to be, okay, so just scroll it down one. Nice. Nice. I coach, okay, right, this, straight away, I can't read that. So what I would do is I would take this image, put it into Photoshop, and I would add a black background to it in front of the image, and then maybe 50% opacity to darken it out. That way the light, the writing will stand out better on it. So this image is too bright for this writing. You can't read it. It's a mess. I can't read any of that, and I'm not even going to attempt to. I coach six-figure entrepreneurs across the globe. Okay, so if you coach six-figure entrepreneurs, get one of them to pay you to get someone else to build this website for you, because that's not congruent in my opinion. That there. Be a baller on demand. Yeah, I don't like that. That's just my opinion on that bit. Sorry. This is nice. I like this. That's actually do you know what? You've gone from this. This is like, oh, that's nice. Nice. How be ballsy. How not to suck at love. I like it. It's nice. Okay, so I'm assuming if these are articles, you might want to put a little divider in there, sort of separate them if they're two separate things. Again, don't like that. It's bad enough I've seen it once to make me look at it twice. This is nice. I like this. Meet our clients. But I wouldn't see the picture. You know, maybe get these images cropped a bit better. Put them in Photoshop, get them done. There's the writing's missing there. You'd want a better picture on here, definitely. But nice testimonials, big testimonials, nice big site. Very lot of white space. I like it. It's good. Nice. A lot of testimonials. That's cool. A lot of testimonials. Okay, what I'd probably start to do now is I would have these 4 testimonials rotating or something, because at the moment I'm just going through. It's good that I've got so many testimonials, but I'm probably getting a little bit. Okay, good. Our red carpet guarantee. Ah! Sorry. Meet the team. Okay, cool. So you put everything else first, which is good. All about the other people first, and then you bait yourself. A lot of people do it the other way around, so it's nice to see that. I'm just going to click straight and get the details, and then it takes you to a ballsy boot camp. Nice. Yeah, I like the site. I don't like this. You need to work if you're going to use these. If you're going to use these sort of themes, then you need to really just work on these background images. Either use a very simple background image, don't have any text on it. See, if there was no text there, fine. That's fine. Either have text in a simple background or have a complicated background like that with no text. Anyway, I've got to move on. Denise's ironing service. Okay, so I can see you're an ironing service. That's fine. This almost looks like one of those your websites for sale pages. Yes, I'm happy with cookies. Okay, yep, no, I see that. That's fine. I'll probably move the like and follow. They just don't seem to sit right there. But pages, vote now. How did you find out about it? Nice and easy. Yep, it's a nice simple site. Contact us. 01702 Southend number. Southend, S-A-R-F, Southend. It's Benfleet actually. Again, email. I take the email out. Take that @ out. You've got a contact form there. There's no point having an email and contact form. It kind of defeats the object. Have the link as clickable, and yeah, it's nice. It's just when I first saw it, it kind of threw me a little bit because it did look like one of those your domain name is for sale pages. I'm wondering if anyone looks at it and clicks off and doesn't look, but if I'm in a rush, I don't know. It depends. Maybe because I'm speeding through this. How can people order? You should really have a way that people can book in with you. How can you automate this? I asked you a question. How can you automate this website? How can you make this work for you? It's there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You need sleep. You need rest. So the only way at the moment I can do anything is to contact you. Is there a way that you can create a booking system where you can create something that people can book stuff in? Or they can prepay online so that you've taken the money? So they've just got to drop the stuff off. They can come in, drop the stuff off, and go. I mean, people are probably using your services because they're trying to save time. So my question to you is, how can you further save people's time? And one of the ways that they can pre-order on here, set up an automated system so they can just repeat order, bang, 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 job done, subscriptions, whatever. It's going to help you. It's going to help them. That's something maybe I'd look at in the future on that. Tappy Safety Toy. I love it. I love it already. It's a nice website. It looks professionally built. It's got a great section to it. I wouldn't have the social media at the top there, but that's personal because, again, we've said before, go on the page and you're going to lose people. The world's first combined tap guard and bath toy. I love it. I love it already. Tappy, I want one. In fact, I'm going to buy one of these. This is how good a website is. Someone's put a link to a website. I've come onto it. I'm sold. I'm sold on the visual aspect of it. It looks great. I'm thinking I've got a 5-year-old daughter who would probably love that. So I'm going to get one. I'm going to click on that, but I'm going to save that for later. I want to go through the process. Nice. I like it. I really like it. I think she'd love that in the bath. I think Lily would absolutely love it. Okay, that's on hold. I want to check out. Nice. Spend £50 a day and save £5 off your order. I don't want to spend that much, so you obviously do a lot of stuff. Jojo, Mama Baby. Okay, I don't know what that is, but it's taking me. So it's obviously taking me away from this site now. So this is obviously just a landing page for this. But a very nice site, very simple. As you can see, look, you've got a landing page. Once you're on the landing page, where to buy in stores. Okay, 50 stores. Okay, so there we go. This is a landing page for this site. Brilliant, really, really good. You can sign up there. They've got data capture there if you want it. It's not too, out the way. You get free books, nice and easy. Learn, play, fun. 1, 2, 3. Simple, simple, simple. Nice little overthing. Bang, bang, bang. Job done. And already there you go. I'm doing a review and I'm going to purchase it. I'm going to save that for later. Let's just move that out of the way. Great. Love that website. Lloyd, Peak Performance Coach. Okay, so looking at this site, I can see we've got some images on the left, some writing on the right. Okay, you can see you're a Peak Performance Coach and spiritual medium. Now, given a lot of spiritual mediums that I see, this site is better than most. I still think it needs some work. Little things, just alignment, just a couple of little things. Life coach, just click on here. But, yep, simple. Take out that email, just because I feel about contact forms. You've got the contact form that's there. Bookings. Right, okay, so this is bookings. Okay, so if this is for bookings, this should be more prominent. It shouldn't be hidden in a sub-menu. This should really be, I think on the homepage. This should be quite a big thing for people. This is their call to action, so there needs to be, even if here you've got book now with a link that takes you to that page, just something, but that should, I feel, be more. You've got 2 there. It'd be nice to see if you could just take out some of this padding just a little bit, maybe get both of these onto that line, increase the width of the page a little bit. Just there's only 2 there, just get them on. Get rid of that more, and just put them on. CF something service, yeah, that's a bit of a domain name there. Let's try and dissect this. And CFD analysis services. Got there. Gotcha. Okay. I wouldn't remember that. Maybe look to get an easier domain name that you can point people to. Just CFD or whatever. CFDAS would be better if you can get that. Something like that. But nice artwork. Bang, 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 bang. Nice and simple. So aerodynamics, hydrodynamics, thermal, fluid interaction. Can't really see that. Engineering consultants. I'd maybe make that a little bit better. Because, GAT, engineering consultants. But I can't really see engineering consultants. A vast experience of a team of experts can perform simulators to analyse various domains. Nice. Okay, I like the little hover. I like the little back hover there, so you know where you are. It's nice. I like the colour scheme. So it's nice. I like that. I'd maybe just yeah, give it a slogan. Make it this. I feel this would be better here at the top. Just this one little paragraph so that you can read it straight away. Because when you land on the site, it's like you know, you're looking around, but this sums up what you do, and I think that needs to be, you know, when you land on a site, what do you do straight away? So I know there's things here, but just that one little line, that one little sentence. Okay, so coming across here, this looks like some sort of intelligent business bag. So this is a bag shop. So the first one I say is, I need an idea. Function of where do I buy it? Let's just say I want to buy it. Quote request. I need to. The different collection concept. Okay. So I'm assuming this is okay, so yeah, these are custom bags, so okay, fair enough. Yep, I can see it's I'll maybe tidy up that contact form a little bit, that quote form, make it a little bit easier. But yeah, okay, so this is obviously selling a bag, and nice site. Elegant and tailored. Okay, nice and easy. Maybe have a little bit on here, so some writing on here, so you know, calls to action, things that people can do. So if their attention is drawn here by the animation, you maybe want to just click through so people can see, and then get them through to the quote and tidy up that quote form. I think that make life a lot easier for people. LondonExecutive.com. Okay, so this is London Executive brings global investors and tenants to London prime residential market. Nice. So nice little accordion here. Nice easy things to read. 5 reasons to choose us. Nice. Nice and easy. Nice site. Colour coordinated for each section so you know where you are. You know what you're looking at. That's nice. I like it. This is a little bit messy here, this section here, but nice. I like it. You're obviously plugged into a back-end system. I get that. But yep, nice. Nice information. I'm assuming you're just plugging this through from a system and it's pulling them all up. Either you put them in yourself, I'm not sure, but either way, nice site, nice simple site, a lot of white space, nice and easy. This is the only bit here that is a little bit confusing. Just this property of the week, I think. Quality out of 5. Okay. Issue 0. I don't know what issue 0 means, but okay. So just issue 0. Oh, no issues, I'm assuming. Yeah, just see what I mean. Maybe just tidy that up a little bit. But apart from that, nice. Join us where? By liking that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Nice. Nice site. Plus my reach. Subscribe, free report, register. Don't like the menu because it's down there and it should be across there. But I love this. Lovely, lovely, easy. Nice. I love sites like this. Plus my reach. The problem. Post and hangouts are such a way to reach and interact your audience, but after you produce these fantastic events, how do you measure the level of engagement? Okay. I'd want to see that up here. Well, I'm assuming this is your menu's gone wrong. That's the problem here. It's not styled correctly because that should probably be up here and come down. But I'd probably have a slogan that just, you know, sums up in one line. Nice. Subscribe now. Nice and simple. Everything's broken out. That's good. Sign up page start using. So it looks automated. People using us. Nice, nice, nice. If I don't know who they are, that means nothing to me. People who use us. I need a bit more credibility here. This doesn't really mean much to me. A name, a link, a website, something. Just a bit more authority in these people would be great. Hey, what no website? I know what no website. So this is a guy who builds websites on my Facebook. Who, yeah. So check him out. He does a lot of website work. Been following him for a while. This is obviously one that he's built. So it's a nice looking site. I like it, but I would. This is obviously what the menu's meant to look like, which it obviously does look like. That was really weird. You saw it yourself. I don't know what happened. I loaded it. It didn't load properly. But okay, we refreshed it. That's better. Looks a lot better now. I like the site. I like the fact it's nice and yep, nice and easy to use. All I would do is probably add a slogan in there just to give it a bit more of what it is, because it doesn't. This doesn't really mean much. Just here. Radiant Lotus. Okay, so we are self-progression parents. We provide coaching with a focus to unify families and promote authentic self-progression. Nice and easy. Okay, read more. Nice, easy site. Nice, easy to read. Okay. Yep, looks nice, nice and easy. Using your colours, nice, easy menu. I'll get rid of the email. I've said that before. Social media, I think I've already mentioned, and have that as a click-through link. Be nice to know when I click on services. Okay, your services. So I don't know if you can buy anything or you can do anything on here. This to me, it says there is a cost there, but there's no. The only purpose of this is like what I call a brochure website. So you come to this website, and the purpose of this website, by the looks of it, is just to contact you. I would look at your next step now is how can you create a product, or if you have a book or a coaching system, a way people can book, what is the next step where you can systemize this to take you out of your business to work on it rather than in it? Because at the moment, people have to connect with you, they have to contact you. And whilst I appreciate that you want people to connect with you, if this website is open 24 hours a day, let's say I'm on this website at 3 o'clock in the morning and you're in bed and I want to, book something or I want to do something. If I go to bed, I may not do it. So you want to capture people. There's no capture here. You need to be able to capture people. And I'd be looking at that as your next step on what you're going to do next. So, okay, you need to speed up a little bit here. So another website, nice, I like it. I don't understand that white box there, but I like it because it's nice. In fact, let me just refresh it to make sure it's loaded okay, because I don't like these white things that are on there. Okay. See, I don't like that. It's a little bit, when you come down here and you go back up, it's a white box. Bit weird. Anyway, yep. Brand strategy agency. Okay, nice, and you can sell their colours. I don't know, too much white space there. I don't like that. But that's just personal opinion. You're branding guys, you know better than me. But yeah, branding very, very important. A lot of writing. Brand I like to be visual. Class, this is your website. Nice to see you. And I would probably get rid of a bit of this white space, mate. It looks a bit too big. I don't think you want that much white space there. Look, it's not white space. This is a Parallax theme that's just not loading quick enough, and the theme's a little bit clunky, mate. Look, you're seeing this as I'm seeing it. The theme's a little bit clunky, mate. It's no fault of your own. I'm assuming they're meant to be images here. I'm just not seeing them. I can only review what I can see. But I've got the idea this is meant to be Parallax, and in fact, what I want to do is I want to know why that's taking so long to load. So let me just chuck this in Pingdom quickly. Just do a quick speed test on it. See how long the site takes to load. We'll come back to that in a minute. Partners you work with, yeah. So you're starting to get a bit of it here now. Parallax, yeah. Contact. Yeah, a bit buggy. The site's a bit buggy, mate. It's not that bad for load time, really. I'd maybe be tempted to check it out in W3C. It just seems to be a few bugs in the code. I'm wondering why it's not going full. 19 errors, 1 warning. Not too many errors. It's probably saying, maybe a plugin or something. I'm assuming this is a... Is it on a WordPress theme? Yeah, so you're using a Bootstrap WordPress. So I'd probably look at the theme, look at some plugins, maybe just tinker about with it. It's probably just something really simple. It's just causing a little bit of buggings there. London Minx. Okay, something exciting is about to happen. Well, I'm intrigued. I'd like the menu to be a bit bigger. Site and I'm the first to know about the hottest things in town. Okay, fair enough. probably change the colour of this box so it's not the same as the background. Have it white or something so it stands out better. But obviously there's something happening here. Make the menu a bit bigger. Source Essential. Oh, nice. Oh, it's obviously got me. Leslie Town, Leslie darling, what are you doing? Up and coming fashionable freshwear label Minx. Ah, of course, now this makes sense. LondonMinx.com. So this is obviously being built at the moment. This is still upcoming, so you're getting interest. I like it. It's nice. I like this. I just changed that the background there on that for now until your site's up. I'd like to see it when it's up. Rest assured, you're in good hands. I am in good hands, but that banner's not. I'd find whoever put the writing across that and shoot them several times. Why choose us? Okay, I'm not even going to go through that. That needs you need to change that. Yeah, don't have writing over that. In fact, I feel that's making me a bit nauseous. I'm going to come away from that bit. Okay, this is too bold. It's nice, but just I changed the font slightly. Maybe change the weight of the font. It's a little bit too hard on the eyes. Make it a little bit easier. But yep, some images you're using there. You can see there what you've done. That's fine. It's just that banner. I changed that banner. That's really not a good start for me. I'd like to know more about what you do, but I just not from that. The image, not very good images. Get better images. Go to Big Stock. Go to Big Stock. Get a 7-day free trial. Just get some better images, better quality images on there. I'd expect to be able to click through on the images as well. Our services is a bit messed up there. That box, obviously, so I'm assuming that box is meant to be down. It's just like a div or something. There's a bracket that's not been closed. Something simple. But just fix that because that'll make all the difference. Have these clickable as well. Masteryourfuture.co.uk speaks for itself. That's an optimized press video. You must enter your name and video. Okay, so this is a landing page, which I'm assuming is using optimized press. Optimized press plugin. So I don't know if it's using a theme or just a plugin. So 5 important steps to creating a happy and fulfilling life. So basically this is if you want the book, then download the ebook and you need to put in your details. Data capture, that's fine. Does what it says on the tin. Menu at the bottom, you can go through some more things here. So masteryourfuture.co.uk, this is the site itself. Nice simple site, looks easy, nice and easy to read. Everything's sectioned off. Nice easy writing. I like it. It's nice. Nice and simple site. And that's what I like. Makes it nice and easy. It's not messing about. Maybe get rid of a little bit of that white space at the bottom. I don't think you need all of that. But yeah, I like it. Free session 1-to-1. Nice and easy. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. You're not confusing me. Optimized Press is a great site for what you want to do. Yeah, nice. I like it. Maybe just take the shadow in. If you can do anything. The funny thing is, I know this because I have this. So what I'm going to suggest to you is if you go into Photoshop where you've added or you've got someone to do this, and just take off the shadow off the background image so it's just clear. Just that little tiny thing. It's a simple thing, but just nice and easy. But I know you got that from because I have the same one and it's good, very good. I like it. I like it. It does what it's meant to do, and I hope it works well for you. Easy life. Okay, so this is accept and hide. What is this? Providing you the essential service you need today to make life easier tomorrow. Okay, maybe just have a. This is nice. Contact me. I'd maybe just have a little slogan. I know you got the slogan there, but just a little sentence blurb. Oh, it's there. Oh, no. Just for SEO more than anything. I can see you got some images here. Nice site. Looks nice. I love this. Very, very nice. Old and out, new. Okay, existing customers per second billing. Yep, nicely designed. Nice images. Nicely made. I like it. I like it. Nice and easy. I'd probably just have a little bit more of an introduction rather than just throwing people straight in. I'd ease them in gently. just before you throw them into the products and stuff, just so they know what they are, and what they're doing and what they're getting. Okay, this website looking here is using a Visual Composer add-on into WordPress, but it's obviously not enabled, active, or there's a problem with it because it's bringing out all the shortcodes, so we can't see the site. Unfortunately, I can't go any further with that. That's a shame. Rawfest. Okay, I like this. It's nice. This is lovely. Look, you got. I'm assuming this is a template or a theme, just purely because you've got this really, really nice banner here. And then it just sort of, it looks like you've just added your own content in, and it's not lined up, and it's lost that visual appealing nice thing that you have here. It seems to have disappeared here, which is a shame. Just be nice to have that all nicely aligned, and but yeah, nice menu. Rawfest. So why Raw tickets? Again, the same with this. I'd probably get rid of this templated thing, and I can see what you're trying to do. Keep it in the same theme. It just doesn't fit in with the rest of the site. This is very natural, naturey sort of thing. This is very bright and in your face, which I get is a good thing for the button and the sign up form. But I don't know. I just don't think you need it. I think it's too much. I'd probably just have the forms themselves. Tickets, so okay, eBay tickets. This is obviously Camping Away. Nice. Powered by Weebly. So you've got a site, you've created a site, got a template on Weebly, put your stuff into it. And it works well. So there you go. If you're in East Sussex on the 17th to the 21st of July, go to Rawfest. I'm sure that's going to be awesome. Be a light worker.de. So this is obviously a Sprechen Sie Deutsche site, a German site, and I'm wondering if it should be in German first. If it's the German, if you've got a .co.uk, have it in English, but if it's German first, have German first, unless it automatically changes, in which case, fair play. Nice, very, very simple writing, picture. Okay, so I'm going to assume here, looking at this, there's going to be writing and pictures. This is a template you're using, so there we go. Same style picture all the way through, which is fine. Bit of writing, bit of picture, nice and easy. Coaching, so I want to buy something. I want to give you my money. How can I give you my money? I can't give you my money. You need a way that people, if they're looking at your coaching, they need to be able to sign up. If there's anything on here that you're going to be able to, again, it's a brochure site, which is fine, but no, it's not fine. It's good to give information out, but you need a system in place to be able to capture people's details or card payments, or this site needs to work for you. So you need to look at the next step and how to systemize this website to make it work for you. At the moment, they come to the website, and then once they've been to the website, they have to contact you. You are the next port of call. You are the next. They can't proceed unless they connect with you. Which I understand you may want that for some points, but you also want to be able to take payments, whether it's for a book or a product or an affiliation. You need to start making money at your websites. They've got to start paying for themselves. So I would look at how you can do that, and how you can add that into to what you're doing next. Okay, next website. Nice, and I like this. I haven't seen this yet. So, as seen on GMTV, BBC Radio, Financial Times, Instant Report. Bang, you're looking at it in Harley Street. Harley Street. And this is Daniele. I know this site because I know the name here. I've just seen it. Nice, instant rapport. You trust them. Trusted by over 5,000 satisfied customers. They're building trust straight away. Big brands, trusted. Using the keywords. I'll get rid of social media at the top, as I've mentioned before. But already, they're building rapport. Nice video there. I love it. I love the fact that it's all styled in the brand. I love the branding that's been done. Nice. I'd maybe I don't know, maybe see if we can get that on one line. Just pump it up a little bit, just so that the video's in play. Maybe more instant, more accreditation. Come down nice and easy. This is just purely attention to detail here, because I'm going to hold you at a high standard. These aren't quite aligned. I'd want everything to line up properly. I love the fact that everything's in its box. It's all segregated. That's lovely. Really nice. I like it. Nice site. I love the fact when you hover over the little effects. It's nice. Great. And this looks like a blog section. Right. Really nice. I love it. It's great. I get to here, and they're not aligned. You've paid attention to detail and everything else. Just add them in height to these. Get these equal, because that's that little bit there. Just that little bit there. Just lets it slip slightly. Maybe this should be at the top. Is there a way to book at the top? Book your appointment. Yes, there is. Good. Maybe have this as a bigger call to action. Oh, okay. Maybe there's a bit too much information here. I don't know. Maybe it works. Maybe it doesn't. But I've maybe looked to streamline this. It's a bit too much. If you want people to click on it to find out more, just bang, bang, bang. 1, 2, 3. You know, just give them. First appointment includes 1, 2, 3. Read more. You know, or a modal where you can click on it and it pops up and gives them more. But don't have it all there. That's too much text, in my opinion. Okay, I'm still looking for that. I wanna book my appointment today. I still wanna contact form, something. Get my details somewhere, somehow. But nice, I love it. Great site, looks good. Again, give it to social media. Put them at the bottom. Forrest Williams. I'm just gonna quick time check. 50 minutes. So that 30 minutes I might have slipped over. I'll go for an hour. I only have a few slides to go. In fact, 3 sites left. Forrest Williams, defending motorist nationwide. Make the logo a little bit bigger. You've got that space. Use it. Nice though. Very nice. Very simple. You know exactly what you do. Motoring offences. Look at this menu. Beautiful menu. Just look at it. You know exactly where you're going, what you're looking at, what you're doing. Easy to use. Look at all this accreditation. Look, rapport. Trust me. Instantly you think, wow, you know, if I've got a motoring problem, this is the guy I'm going to recommend or go to. Download your free guide. Not even asking for email addresses. You know, this is how confident this guy is. He's saying, right, come to my website, right? And basically what's happening here is Steve's saying, I'm so confident in what I do. I know I can help you. I don't need you to enter your details. I'm not worried about. I've got enough customers. I'm successful. You can have this for free. This is just building rapport. This is just basically saying, look, I'm here to help you. Take what you need, and when you're ready, come and speak to us. I love it. Exactly the ethics that you need in a good business, and I'm sure he's very successful for it. It's a great looking website, mate. It's branded well. It's nice. It's simple. It gives you the information. Maybe make the fonts just a little bit bigger, just because that's more of a style these days to make it easier to read. But again, I love it. It's easy. I'm sure this is going to be a great video. I won't watch it all, but yes, it's all been professionally made.
Hi, I'm Steve Williams, and I run Forrest Williams Legal. I'm very proud of our team.
One thing I will say, on this video, I've just listened to the first 10 seconds of it. I've got headphones on, and there is a distinct hissing noise. People will let videos slip, but audio must be perfect. I'd probably look at how you can just make the audio on that just slightly better. If you have to re-upload it, just run it through something like Final Cut, run it through Audible, something to just take out that hissing noise when you're talking, because you've used no offense, but a crap microphone, and it sells, and it lets. That's the only. I'm being picky. It's a great site, mate. It really is a good site, and I'll definitely be sending people to you if they've been unfortunate, shall we say, in being caught, and I'll be coming to you as well if I ever get any points. Lorraine Burwood, interesting. I've seen this background before. Bear with me a second. My friend Nikki, who I did some work with, I believe that is the same background. I recognise it. Okay, so just because I recognised it, that was all. Yep, so helping landlords protect their rental income. So excellent. We're going to look around here. We know exactly what you do. Nice, easy menu. I'd get rid of your email there, as we mentioned before, especially if you've got a contact form. Great. My services. What do you do? What do you offer? What happens to my tenants if I don't pay? Okay, step 1. 2 options. Do I need option 1, option 2? I mean, I'm not a landlord, but if I was, do I need one, either, both? I'd maybe have these in a masonry layout. Maybe just change these, block them so they're nice and easy, side by side. and then step 2. So I'd have step 1, step 2, step 3, nice and easy. At the moment, it's just cool. You've got to read through it all. So maybe I'd just edit this page, just tweak this page, make it just more accessible for people, make it easier to understand. But no, like it, nice site, nice simple site. Says exactly what you do, Lorraine, and yeah, good. Again, get rid of that email because you don't want to get any spam. And I'm assuming this is tweets. I'd probably get rid of that. 1, because you don't want people to go off your site, and 2, you know what I feel about social media at the top. Get rid of Nicky because I don't need to look at. It's just because I recognise that logo. That was all. Last one, e-commerce consultants, retail potential. What are we on for time? We're on 55 minutes. So retail potential. I love it. It's trendy. It looks nice. I can see your brand colours now. Very easy. Nice sign up. I'd probably change that subscribe to the same colour so it stands out. So what is it you do? Welcome to Retail Potential, retail and e-commerce consultants. So I'm looking at you now for e-commerce. I want to see your shop and I want it to be good. Your social media there, the Pinterest over the top, I'd just get rid of that because it's not working. It's not there, it's not anyway. Okay, so helping bring new products and services to customers. You have amazing new product innovation. Do you want immediate access? An online store. I'm going to open this a new tab. I want to see this. Where is shop? Shop. Okay. First thing I want to know, your e-commerce. I want to look at your shop. Where's your shop? Okay, so that's the shop. What's the retail handbook? It's taking too long to load. These images, you want to just bring them down a bit. Buy the book. Okay, that's fair enough. But the shop, retailing skills. So you want to send them to book. Okay. Probably have better call to action. So when I'm on the home page, was that the home page? I'm not sure now. How do I get back to the home page? Let me just click here. There we go. Maybe like a 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, bang. What do you want me to do? Just give me some options. You know, have this here, but then have the site coming out a bit more. Welcome there, and then 1, 2, 3. So give me something. I mean, this is your site, your shopping cart. Okay, so a couple of things. Just a bit of a better call to action. Get rid of your email address, which we've already spoken about before. I'm a little bit. See, I'm getting a bit confused as to where I'm going. I mean, I'm instantly your e-commerce. I'm looking for a shop. I found it, but I don't know where I found it. It should be a bit more obvious, in my opinion. So we're going to come to the shop now. So different branding. Okay, different. I don't know if this is your shop or another shop or client shop. I'm not sure. Let me go home. Okay, so I'd like to see it in a brand. I'd like to see an e-commerce shop set up in your brand to keep consistency. That would be nice. But again, yeah, it looks like a nice shopping cart. Okay, so things across the top. Okay, yep, seems simple enough. One thing I'm not too sure about though is if I'm on an e-commerce site. I mean, look, let me go for example. If I go to Facebook, for example, you see this green padlock here. And that's because it's been verified by an SSL certificate. Now you're selling e-commerce solutions, and the first thing that you don't have in your e-commerce solution is it's not verified. So I'd make sure it's encrypted at the top level, not just on the checkout. I mean, you maybe go to, so you go through to it, it's there, and I appreciate that. But I would probably have it on the whole site just to give it that extra bit of credibility. I'm not too sure on that. Move that down a bit. Just slop it. Little tiny attention to detail. But it's these little things where I'm not going to let you build my shop if I feel that there's the attention to detail is not being taken care of. So just that little bit. I'm assuming it's not responsive. If I've got an e-commerce shop these days, it needs to be responsive. This is your flagship. You know, if I'm going to buy an e-commerce solution off of you, then I want to know that it does everything. You know, there's out-of-the-box solutions there. You're competing with such a big market these days that this needs to be your flagship. I would spend a little bit of time and I would create a shop in your brand colours that's linked on the homepage that is all singing, all dancing and does everything. That's my opinion. So I hope that's helped. It's been an hour. If you're still here, amazing. I'll post a video of this, and yeah, get in touch. I'm more than happy. If you've got a website, just send me a PM on Facebook and say, can you just do a quick review of your website, and I'll do a more in-depth one. I know I've rushed over this, but hopefully I've given you everything you need. Those links again, for things to check. Pingdom Tools, don't forget to check that, for speed, and also GT Metrics. In fact, I've got them on here so you can check them. W3 Validator to check out the W3 Validator to check out the HTML. Pingdom Tools, GT Metrics, Securi if you want to check out the malware or the virus on the site. I like the fact that you're using ad targeting as well, because I know I said I'm going to buy that, and look, it's already showing up. Great. I love this already. And then the other thing that I'd add is WooRank as well, and I check out WooRank. Make sure your site's got Google Analytics as standard setup so you're tracking things. Also, Crazy Egg is a great site for tracking analytics. I'd use that as well. Just things that you can do to make things a bit better for yourself. Give yourself a bit more of a competitive edge.